The 3 men charged in the death of Southern University student Caleb Wilson are being expelled from their fraternity.
You may remember police say Wilson died as the result of a hazing ritual, a move that prompted action by university leaders and by lawmakers. Here's how we got to this point almost 2 months after the tragedy unfolded. Caleb Wilson's body was laid to rest in mid-March.
We just know that Caleb wouldn't want us to be down.
But his spirit continues to get justice nearly 2 months after his death.
He was a son, a friend, a classmate, a talented musician.
Just to recap, Wilson died in the early morning of February 27th.
As the direct result of a hazing incident
After what police call an unsanctioned off-campus fraternity pledging ritual at a Baton Rouge warehouse.
while pledging to Omega Psi Phi fraternity.
They say 23-year-old Caleb McCrae punched Wilson 4 times in the chest with boxing gloves, causing him to collapse. Nobody called 911. Instead, fraternity leaders took him to the hospital, initially claiming he collapsed playing basketball.
The location reported initially was not accurate.
McCrae turned himself in March 7th.
McCrae has been charged with criminal hazing and manslaughter.
2 others, Kyle Thurman and Isaiah Smith, followed soon after. Investigators say Smith was in charge of Wilson and the other pledges.
I encourage all the young people out there to make better decisions.
This week, the Omega Psi Phi fraternity confirmed it's ousted the trio, posting their names on an expelled persons list.
It was heartbreaking.
Now, some state leaders want to prevent this from happening again.
No one is thinking about sending their kid off to school and that child not coming back alive.
Democratic State Rep Delisha Boyd filed a bill known as the Caleb Wilson Act, which would require future fraternity and sorority members to take a 1-hour course on hazing.
It broke my heart, and I was committed from then on to help do something where we don't have to deal with this ever again.
There was always a smile. He always smiled.
Since his death, Wilson's family and friends continue to keep his memory alive through stories.
Every time I spoke with him, he just lit me up.
Now it's up to the powers that be to make sure nobody else's story ends in tragedy. An anti-hazing billboard in New Orleans pays tribute to Wilson. It went up this week in the Central Business District, saying he had a future. Hazing took it away.